Hi, it's Kelly. Hello, hello. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. So this is group hangout. Group hangout time. And we're at Junk Journal Junkies, etc. And so we come on, let's see, Tuesdays and Thursdays to hang out, catch up on what's going on for the week, because I always have a bunch of crap happening in group. And so this is the best way for you guys to keep up with what's going on in group and what's going on in the shop and what's going on everywhere. You know what I mean? So Tuesday, Thursday, we do this. And then on Saturdays, I do pop-up shops now and show you what I have in the store. I don't know. It's been working out all right. So we'll just see. So today I got a lot of different things to share. But like I always say in the beginning, I kind of like to just screw around and wait for everybody to get here. You know what I mean? Because I got to tell you guys this story for a minute while we're waiting, okay? Okay, I'm completely not ready because this is what happens. Okay, I'm busy, right? I have things to do. And today I had a bunch of crap to do. And so I get home right before our show goes on. And then I get 10,000 messages from people saying, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. And blah, 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 blah. So I'm busy answering people, and then I get all flustered because I'm not ready for my show. So I decided from here on out, I'm not answering anyone anymore. Right before my show, I have a couple of admins, I have 5 or 6 moderators, and we have almost 3,000 people on the group page that will help you. The links are in the group description box, and it's under the events tab. So there's plenty of places for you guys to go figure out where the group happens besides texting me. You know what I mean? It's just berserkle before, like, I can't try to even do it anymore. So, you know, you guys don't think I'm rude, but I just can't, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get ready, and it just throws me off because I can't get ready. I can't get ready. I'm busy talking, trying to tell everybody where to go, and there's just information everywhere. So I just don't know what else to do. So I guess I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna start ignoring it because there's nothing else I can do. So anyway, there's a lot going on. So the first thing I want to talk about is I gotta get the jar. I forgot the jar. First thing is, I gotta tell you that in the group, well, I like to play games. I know that some of the other gals like to play games, and I'm all about playing games because, you know, our group's supposed to be fun after work or during the day or whatever it is we do, and then we get to come home and, you know, come and see what the girls are doing, seeing what the heck's going on. It's just fun. And I really enjoy having you guys, you know what I mean? So it's really fun. So anyways, I always play these stupid games. And some of the games, I don't, like, tell you out and out what they are. You know, you have to, like, be involved in the group and actually read the posts and, you know, see what goes on. So if you come into group and you're just skimming through, you know, like you do, you won't notice it or see it. It all looks the same. But if you stick around and you spend some time and you actually read, then you're going to have some advantages. And the advantages are, one, is that I play these little games. And they're stupid, but I just think it's fun. So, you know, on my posts, I don't just make posts just to hear myself talk. They're actually something that you guys should really know. And so, you know, I'm posting and I want you guys to know because then I don't have to keep posting it. And I don't keep getting all the questions, you know what I mean? So the posts are there for your benefit. So read them. And so what I do is while I'm writing all this information down to make it funner to read, because I know it's a drag. Sometimes you don't feel like reading all that crap. Personally, I know when I go into a group, oh my God, I don't feel like reading all your crap. I really don't. So I completely get it. So I'm trying to make it like funner by putting games in the posts. So this is one of the games. So I started it in July. And what I do is, in one of my ramblings, I'll just start saying, oh, here's your daily instructions for the secret game. And this is what you have to do. And, you know, I give you instructions. So if you read the posts, you'll see it. All you have to do is do what the instructions say. And once you do what the instructions say, then I put your name in this big jar. And we're going to have a drawing on Halloween night. This is just old school. Our group's still small enough to where I can do it like this. So this is just what I'm doing, and I don't know. This is just how I do it. So anyway, so it's a Halloween kind of drawing just for kicks. We have a Halloween contest going on, and we have this Halloween drawing. And so Halloween night, if you don't have anything to do, then you can come over, and we're gonna, you know, have this drawing, and we're gonna have a little contest, and we have prizes for that. And so, you know, shoot, I mean, we have little things going on here and there. So anyway, so the prize is going to be for this. I'm still doing it, and now I'm telling you guys I'm doing it so that you have an opportunity to get in. But those of you that are already in here since July, they've been putting their names in. So that's kind of funny. But anyways, I'm going to be putting some more posts up so you can get included in that. And so the winner is going to get a little rack from me and this little junk journal that I made. It is the Tsunami Rose Design Team project for the month. And so I decided to give it away for fun, and I made a mini. It's a 4x6, and it's just really cute. So I wanted to go through this to show you how cute it was. To see what you're playing for. You know, the other girls were just playing, but just for fun, you know, because it's fun to get free stuff in the mail and little trinkets and whatever. We all enjoy that. So this is the prize, and I'll go through that in a minute. I want to log in and see who's here too, so I'll do that in a few minutes here. Okay. And then also I wanted to show you guys, because I'm super excited. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't, but I got these cute little glassine envelopes for the shop. I can't stand how stinking cute they are. I just got them, so I haven't listed them yet. But, you know, all my stuff in the shop's like $2.50. Everything's $2.50. I try to bulk it up and piece it out so you can get, you know, a couple things when you go in. You know, you don't have to just get one stupid thing. So anyway, so I'm thinking I'm going to put these in by the dozen. So it'll be like $2.50 for a dozen, or maybe 15. I don't know. I got to count them out yet. So we'll see how much we end up getting in a little packet. But they're super cute, and they're big enough for a little tag. A little tag will fit in, and it's glassine, and it has a little envelope. I mean, you can use the flap if you want, but you know how we stack the glassine bags up on a page, you know, and then this little mini one right on top would be so cute. I don't even think I would use the flapper, but we could. So you can put a little tag on the inside, and then depending how you glue it, you can put one on the back too. So I just love these. They're so cute. So I'm going to have these in the shop right after the show. I'm going to put those in. So I wanted to show you guys how cute they were. I think they're 2x2s is what they are. Adorable. I can't wait to use them. And then I just got in a whole bunch of these. I posted them. Multicolored bulb pins. I got a whole bunch of these now. So these are in the shop too. Okay. I wanted to show you that. And then the last thing, and then I'll get on with it, okay? And the last thing in the shop is I got the white bags now. I'm so excited to have these. These are hard to find. I couldn't find them. So they're just white little, I actually think they're treat bags, like food bags. but I'm not sure. But they're the perfect size. You know, they're the regular, normal, big ones. It's not the mini. I mean, I don't know. They're kind of medium. There's 3 sizes. But so anyways, I'm going to have these two. So I was happy to find the white. So I'm going to put these in the shop when we're done too. Okay. So those will be there, which I'm excited about. I hate when I want a stinking bag and I have to run around all over looking for them. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to log in now and I'm going to see who's here so we can say hello and then we'll get to what we're going to do, okay? Oh, the lace and trim swap. Somebody remind me because I won't remember here in a minute because I'm doing this. Okay, somebody remind me. I want to talk about that. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's quite a few. Hi. Okay, let me get my volume here. Okay. Okay. Once I get the commercial over, then I can see who's here. Okay, so this is the little prize. Teresa, you didn't miss anything yet? Okay, let's see who's here. Lori Newman. Lori, I'm so glad you're here. Our Canadian is here. I'm so happy. Lori's gonna, we're gonna talk some more, Lori. I was gonna message you, but I haven't been able to, I've been so busy today. I haven't been able to get with you, and I'm sorry, but I will here shortly, okay? So we're gonna be opening up our little swaps now and our little group activities in Canada, and Lori Newman's gonna help with that. And so I'm really glad to have her there so that we could, it's tough for us to swap with people out there because the shipping is so much. So we thought if we could group you Canadians together, then you guys can ship to each other, you know, and leave us out, and then you guys do your thing. And we're thinking about doing the same thing in the UK. So we're, you know, branching out. So this is great. I'm so happy to have you here. So Lori's here. And Sheila, hi Sheila, and Teresa, thanks for coming, Teresa. I know you don't feel good, I'm sorry. Kelly, hi Kelly, and Anne, hi Anne. Cassandra, hi Cassandra. Child of Light, I haven't seen you here before much. Hi Joanne, Joanne's here. RC, hi Athena. Carla, hi Carla. Alta's here, hi Alta. Hi Tanya. Hi, Kelly Alpert. Hi, Kelly. Let's see who else is here. Melanie. Let me look now. Susan. Hi, Susan. Kendra. Hi, Kendra. Mariana. Hi, Mariana. I haven't seen you in a while. Regina. Hi, Regina. Hi, guys. Renee Clark. Hi, Renee. All right, nice, thanks. Hi guys. So anyway, here's the little mini I'm gonna give away. Now listen, this was really hard because you all know I do weddings, okay? So this was a vintage bridesmaid's dress that I had to cut up for this book. Oh my God, wait, no, I don't know. Well, it looks vintage. It's not really vintage. It's from David's Bridal. So it was an expensive dress, but it just looks like gothic. You know what I mean? Like vintagey or whatever. Anyways, it's been sitting in my closet and sitting in my closet in my closet. It's been like 4 years, so I'm over it. So I'm like, cut it. So I did, and it looks super good, right? I love it. And it's got sequins, and this is the tulle, and these are all laid on here, you know, so it's really pretty. So it's just cute. You know what I mean? I know. Hi, Teresa. Jeez, I hate it when you're sick. I'm telling you. It's not the same when you're not here. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? So anyway, so here's the little mini. It's a 4x6. It's Tsunami Rose. It's so easy. You just print it out and put it together. Like you don't have to do anything special to it. It's just cute. And I shrunk down all the little tags and I shrunk down all the ephemera. And so it's just really cute. You know what I mean? I just wanted a little, and then this has some tulle here, and I made a little tuck spot there. And these are postcards. She's got a bunch of different postcards, and it's black lace around the edge. I don't know if you can see real good, but and there's a bat up here on the top, and it's coffee stained. That's why you're getting this weird color here. And I just made little pockets and just the normal things, little tags, and you know, just as a thank you for taking the time to read my posts and you know, be involved with the group and stuff. Here's a little bag with a journaling card in it and a little star. Now the stickers and stuff I think is K and Company, and there's a big spider. I don't know. Can you see this good with this light? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if we can see it better like that. Let's see. I don't know. I need to get a new lamp. I say it every time and then I never go do it. So anyways, then I just made a little tuck spot up here with the ephemera that's in the kit. I'm going to do a flip through this later because I have to turn it in, you know, for a design team project. But I just wanted to show you guys so that you know what you're playing for. There's a vulture down here. He's cute. I didn't seriously think, like, I'm not into kits. I didn't think I would like doing this. And every time I get one, I kind of complain and mope around because I don't like it. I like to use my own imagination. I feel like the kits are always like, I don't know. It's telling me what to do, and I just don't like that. So anyways, but once you get playing with it, it's just so much fun and easy. And her kits are so inexpensive. Look at this, says frog bones. Now these stickers I got from, I think it was K and Company. And so this is the center of the signature, and I put the little, what's that called up there? I forget right now the word for this. Bunting, and just little stickers for the center. It's just cute. Beware of black cats. It's just cute, you know, little stuffies. I don't even know how many pages are in it. I printed out everything, you know. So anyway, this is what you're playing for. So it's worth to read the post just to get your name in, just to see if you win. You know, it's fun. It's just for kicks. You know what I mean? And so it's just cute. So I just wanted to show you because, you know, it's cute. I had fun making it. It took me, you know, like, I don't know, a day and a half or something, you know, little tags. It's vintage seam binding that I did for the tops. And then there's just a bunch of little ephemeras in here, you know, in a little bag. And there's just little tucky spots, and it's just a cute little thing, you know. It's just a cute little thing, you know. It's got a 31 down here for Halloween. Here's a postcard, and there's a little side tuck there, and I don't know, it's just cute. It says haunted. You know, and there's the back, and it's got tickets and just stuff, you know, and then I got a lace closure, and so it's cute. So you'll get this from me in a little rack. It's just for Halloween, just to say hi, and thanks for reading my posts and taking the time, you know, because I know it stinks sometimes, but, you know, if you want to be involved with things that happen, then you got to read the post, you know. So anyways, it's just to encourage. So that's really cute. So I got that for you on a little rack, and then, you know, so we'll do that. That's the giveaway for Halloween. And then we're having the Halloween contest. That stuff is all posted. We're accepting a large tag or card, Halloween card. And you go to the photos in the side here. And then under photos, you'll see albums. And then you'll see the Halloween, enter the Halloween contest thing, and you click on that. And you're only supposed to add 1 or 2 photos, but everybody keeps adding more. So whatever. But anyways, we only have a couple contestants. I have really good prizes. I've made a junk journal for that too, a 6x6, a big one for the winner. We also have a $20 gift certificate to Tsunami Rose's shop. Daisy offered that up for the winner. We have a micro mini made by Athena, and we also have a rack from Teresa. So we have some really good prizes if you're willing to just enter your card and write down why the fall season is, you know, one of your favorite times of year. We have to have a comment in there so that it just helps it keep up on the feed there. So anyway, that's pretty simple, and you might win, you know, you never know. So how you vote is you go in and click the like on the one that you like the most. and leave your comments, and whoever has the most activity is going to be the winner. So that's how we're going to do that. And then the winner of the contest is going to go against the winner of the contest in Linda Israel's group, Friendly Junk Journal people, and we're going to have a competition, and then we're going to vote on that too. But I can't do it if you guys don't participate. So we'll have to get a couple more participants out there, because I want to kick Linda's butt. You know what I mean? And then who's entered? Drusilla and boy, I can't think of the name right now, but you know, boy, oh boy, there's some good prizes and it'll be fun. So anyways, so that's happening. And then I was trying to take pictures before I came on, and that's why this is here. But let me tell you guys something. Someone was calling me, video calling me, somebody from the group, while I'm trying to do this. This is why I got mad in the beginning, because you guys are calling me before I go on my show. Like, are you kidding me? This dude's calling me and calling me and calling me. I said, I'm on live. Please don't call me right now. Called me right back. I said, oh my God. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to have to be a little bit more independent. There's links everywhere. Information's everywhere. So just go look. You know what I mean? So anyway, they don't understand that I use my iPad and my stuff. You can't call me in the middle of a show. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Okay, so my original plan, here's the deal with our Tuesday, Thursday things. I see now that you guys react to photos when I put up an event, but for these Tuesday, Thursday hangouts, it's impossible for me to know where I'm going to be at in my junk journaling process. So all I've put up there is the little pink ETC, the little etc., but I don't get any signups because I don't have a topic. So I'm just telling you guys that I can't have a topic sometimes because I don't know what I'm going to be doing. And so like this topic for today, I've changed it like 3 times, and it's annoying because every time I put a topic, then it changes because, you know, I can't. I'm trying to do my thing as I normally would and not stop and have to wait for a show. So sometimes I just keep going because otherwise, you know, I'm sitting here waiting. Like this. I was going to make this today, but I got done. I got done. So, you know, I can't help it. Things, you know, it's got to move on. So I was going to start, you know, making this giant beast. This is what we were going to do. Remember, look at it. It's a huge milk bone box. Look at the spine on this beast. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is going to be the biggest one ever. Oh, now I sound like Oprah. Ever. But what happened was, my beginnings come on. My beginners. And somebody bought my last little beginner tool. And so I have to make some of these. I do 5 at a time. And now this is my last one. So I have to make some more before I go on to this journal so that my beginners can, you know, the fattest spine. I know, right, Kelly? I friggin' win right now. Believe it. Believe it. I'm going to win with that sucker. I'm going to tell you what. I'm so excited. I told my husband, okay, do I make like 2 or 3 small ones, or do I just make one big one, just get it out of my system? You know what I mean? So I don't know, but it's going to be huge. But I have to stop and make this because, you know, my shop, that's just the way it is. So what this is, you guys, this is for all my beginners. Because I know how it is to be a beginner. I mean, it's sickening, and you just want to put something in your hands. Just show me something, you know, besides these stinking videos. So I make these little tiny books. They're 25 bucks or 20 bucks or something, so that you can get it and you can see what it feels like and how it goes together and what the heck is going on. You know what I mean? So I just decoupage the front. I put some lace on, and what I do is I give you examples of all the pockets and tucks and different things that will help you along. You leave this on your desk and you can look at it. That's what I do. I have all my little stuff here from Lori, and my stuff right here from Becky, and my stuff right here from Athena, and I just get inspiration from there. Like Becky's tags are hanging right here, you know, and I have some from Nicole right here and some from Lori Fusco right here. She made these cute little tea bag books, you know, so we just help each other out that way, right? So this is for the new people. And yeah, see, Susan, I know, right? So I'm telling you, this is just the way I do it. So what I do is I put this little card. Well, this is glitter misted paper, but I'll show you. I got this little card in here. It's really good for you. And so I show you the little pockets that you can make on your little pages. So every page has something to show you. This is gesso. I didn't know what gesso was. I mean, I knew what it was, but I don't know. I just never did it on this. Like I used it for my, you know, painting, not for paper. And so I layered some stuff and I did some, you know, flip ups and made some pockets. And this is how we do. Okay, so these are the paper treatments. So it says on here, we treat it and spray it, sew, stamp, decoupage, embellish. These are all just like little reminders, but that isn't the one I wanted to show you. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so here's how we remember for the new people. This is the cards we came up with. And if you guys can think of anything else to put on these cards, let me know and I'll write it right on here before I send it out. So gesso, Tanya, is a product that we use to put on paper to treat it so that we can write on it afterwards. It's white stuff. I have a video on how to make your own gesso, or you can go to Hobby Lobby or anywhere, and this is what I get mine in the big gallon jugs, you know, or you can make your own. I have a video, like I said. And so anyway, you put it over top of things that you couldn't normally do. So now I put gesso over the top of this book page, and now it gives me this nice surface. And then I did some stamping, and this is all sprays, and it's got script stamp, and it has a little flip up. And so the tag now, it says remember. So what we want on our junk journal page is we want color, pattern, texture, shine, sound, and interaction, right? So those are all the things that new people always say, oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I don't know what to do with this page. What do I do now? Blah, blah, blah. So these are some of the things that we decided, I don't know, a few months ago that would help the new people. So if you can think of anything else, color, pattern, texture, shine, sound, interaction, right? We'll put it on this card. So we got the two side pages right here. The side pockets that we can do. So that's the example for them, and they're stamping. And then I made a couple little different kinds of banners, and there's a clip banner, and they're coffee stained and graph paper and stamping. So it's got a whole bunch of different stuff on it. And these are showing what the tea bags look like, and some paper lace, and how to layer on top of book pages. And Mariana, you'll have to go look in my videos. I have a gesso making video. And here's a Crafty Irina pocket unglued, so you can just undo it, right? And it'll show you how you can do one of those. So I left it unglued so you can fold it back up to teach you how to do it, right? And then I made the center signatures big pockets, so I'm showing you how to sew around and use the washi tape for markers, because there's big pockets right here. I just got my nails done, so now I'm all fuzzy. Here we go. And then I put a guest check ticket on the inside to show how to do that. And then there's a side pocket on this one. So I'm just showing them how to do the flip outs and the flip downs, and showing them how to make the belly bands and how to make these. I have a video on how to use your leftover scraps of paper that you cut off the bottom, and just to make these cute little papers for our tuck spots. There's a video on that. And then here's some glassine stuff in a little side pocket, tea bag paper. And then here's another flip up and another glitter misted little paper in here so they can see. And then here's a side pull out so they can see how to put that together. I know when I was new, I would have loved to have anything in my hands to show me how to do this. You know what I mean? I would have loved to have that. So I had somebody ask me to make them. And then here's a pocket in the back. See, just to show you how it looks. Washi tape. Washi tape. So anyways, I sell these in my shop and I make them for the beginners. And so now thanks, Teresa. Oh, thanks, Tanya. I got my nails done today. Shellac. So anyways, so I have these in the shop and now I'm out. So I usually make like 5 at a time. So I want to spend some time making these this week too. So we're going to make some of these and we're going to start on my big journal too. So that's what we're going to do. I know, right? So now that I have progressed, my next bunch of these are going to be different than this last bunch since I've learned so much more. So I think it's going to be fun to see how my little tools here, you know, progress to help the new ones. I just think that's going to be really fun. So I've picked out some junk journal, just junk pages, Kool-Aid pages. I picked out some, yeah, the little envelopes, Tanya, they're so cute. Look how little they are. They're like little 2x2s. Aren't they sweet? Aren't they cute? I know you can't get glassine, but I'm going to put them in the shop later. And it's big enough just for a little tag if you want to do it like that, or it has the little flap. See? Aren't they cute? I'm going to put them in the shop after. I didn't have time. So anyway, I wanted to show you all this. It's coffee stain paper, obviously, but there's coins. You see the pennies and the dimes, the nickels. Isn't that cool? So I put that, and then this is what it looks like on the other side. You can actually see, if I get it up close enough, under the light. No, maybe you can't. Darn it, I'm going to try it one more time. Sorry, but can you see the... Oh, there you go. Can you see that now? You can actually see that. Look. So I took a cookie sheet and I just threw a bunch of change on it and I dipped my paper and then, you know, I just laid it out on the change. And so now I have these cool marks. So I thought this would be good in a tutorial, you know, little book, right? Now the dang camera's waking out. Sorry, but there we go. Okay. And then this paper is doily, coffee stain doily, right? And that always looks good. These are the cheap doilies from the dollar store. I think you get 2 for $1. You dunk your paper and dunk your doily and lay them on top of each other. So, hi, Stacy. And then here's the dots. You know how I do the dots. And then this is Kool-Aid stuff. So I'm going to just put some of this together, some of the book pages together, and then we can... Oh, did you get it? Oh, good. Good. I'm so glad you love the paper. I'm so glad. I forget what paper I sent you. What paper did I send you? I know. See? Sorry. There's always a delay. There's always a lag. Always a lag. So, Tanya, I'll show you how to do this gesso. You want to see it? It's so friggin'... I love gesso. I'm addicted to it. I make my own, but I'm going to tell you. I never used to buy it because I'm cheap and I like to make my own stuff, you know. But there's a big difference between homemade gesso and store-bought gesso, just let me tell you right now. I know, believe me. Okay, let me get my... I need some brushes here. Let me look really quick. I need some new brushes. I need some wide, flat brushes, you know. I just don't have the right kind anymore. I use them all and they get all glued up and gummed up and then I just throw them away. I'm over it. You know what I mean? I have one here, but I need a towel. Boy, I'm not very prepared today, am I? Not very prepared. I was so busy. Today I had a bunch of stuff to do. All right. All right. Let me get some. Sorry, but I need a towel and some water. So I'll just get it. All right. So I'll show you this stuff. It's really cool. I love it. I do it on all my, well, not all, but a lot of stuff. It's fun. And I should have got a dish too, but of course I didn't. So I will use this. My dish when I need a dish and I don't have one. Oh, I love gesso. It's so fun. Polly. We got some Maine people. Nice. Oh, the polka dots, Kelly. Okay, yeah. You love that polka dot paper. It's 24 pound. It's really good stuff. I love it. The polka dots are so fun. So you don't need a lot of this stuff. There we go. And we can just gesso. And I'm out of my art books too. So I have to make art books. So I have these books and I have art books to make. So gesso is on the agenda. Right? Now watch, it just goes right over the top. Really pretty. Not that we can't write on book pages with words. We can. But it gives us another layer of texture. And also, if you like your gesso really textured, I'll tell you what I do. If you guys haven't watched the video, I get an old cheese grater from the thrift store, and I use chalk. And I grate chalk inside of my gesso so that I get some really good chunks and hunks of stuff. You know what I mean? Because that's all that's in here anyway. You know? See? So now it's white and it covers up the words. See? And now we can use it. Right? Isn't that cool? So see, you just never know what's going to happen when you come onto group, because I just can't keep up telling you what's happening. You know, there's so much happening all the time that I can't keep changing my event. You know what I mean? I can't keep doing that. It drives me nuts. I didn't think in a million years that I would be done with my Halloween junk journal before group, but I did. So now I'm on to this. But I have to do this before I start that big journal, because otherwise this big journal, they take me weeks to make. So it's nice for me to take a break in between and catch up on the projects that I need to catch up on for the shop and, you know, all my stuff. And the house too, you know, because I get at the end making those journals, and it's epic at the end, because at the end is when you're embellishing and everything is all over. Look at my table. But I'm not cleaning it because I got this big beast to do. And then I got one more after that. That's a Christmas present. After that, I'm starting on Christmas stuff. You know, all my presents, because Christmas is going to be here before you know it. And I am so not ready. So that's what I'm going to be doing. This big fat journal. Then the present is another farm one, but it's about chickens, for my friend Deanna. And then I'm going to start making my kids' stuff for Christmas. So my daughter wants like Buddha stuff. So I'm going to make her like a Zen journal, which I've never done. So that'll be fun. You guys have never seen me do one of those either. And then my other daughter wants one too, but I don't know exactly what we're going to do with hers yet. We'll see. I don't know. There. I love the gesso. Oh my goodness. Right? It's so much fun. And now it gives you another layer. Right? And when it dries, I'll show you what it looks like when it dries. It's all chalky. You know, this is the stuff they use to treat canvas. You know, painters use this. I never put it on paper, so I was a little bit freaked out. But it's pretty good. I like it a lot. So there you go. See? Oh, good. I'm glad it's working. Glad it's working. Okay, so I gessoed those. So now what I do is I just let them dry. And what I do is I got to show you, because I make those beginner books and I make art journals, and I'm sold out of them too. And so I have to, you know, make those too. So now that I got this gesso sitting here, I don't want to just throw it away. So I'm going to put it on newspaper. You guys use newspaper? This is how you do it for your art journals, folks. For people who don't want to go and spend a gazillion dollars on an art journal, you make your own, or well, I make them too, and I try to keep the price down, but you know, gesso is expensive, so that's why I make my own. But here's how I do my art journals. All it is gessoed newspaper, and then I sew around the edge. But I try to pick pages that don't have a bunch of color, because it takes a lot to cover them up. I like just text, but I see there's a lot of color in this one anyway. So we'll just do it up. That'll be okay. So I'll show you. I can make this one a half a page, because that's going to be a lot of gesso to cover that. But you get my idea, right? So you gesso over the top of, I have a video about this also. It's way back in the beginning of when I first started doing videos about, I forget the name of the video right now, but I can always link it up later. But it's a really good one on what to do with these pages. So anyways, you put gesso all over them. So for this one, I'll put gesso on it, and then I'll sew all the way around the edge right here, and then this will be my center, and so this will be my art pages right here. So see, we could make it even traveler's notebook size, you know what I mean, like that. You know, it just depends. You can put them in any way. So when this dries now, like Tanya, when this dries, it's a nice surface that I can take my paintbrush to it. I can paint on it. I can draw on it. You know, I can use chalk on it if you use chalks. You can do all kinds of stuff. You know, you can use your washi and your, you know, do your collaging or your decoupaging or whatever it is you're going to do if you don't want the words behind it. But sometimes it's fun to have words behind it if you're going to decoupage, because that always looks good. You know what I mean? So it just depends what you're going to do. So when you get my art books from my shop, some of the pages have gesso on them and some of them don't. And I put watercolor paper in there, and I put sketch paper and drawing paper and all kinds of different paper. You know, so you have all different kinds of mediums to work with when you get it. The last one, Becky got it, and it was pretty cute. I made it out of jeans. See? So now when this dries, we're going to have some really cool art journaling pages that are relatively cheap. I got the newspapers for free, and my gallon of gesso was $26, but I used my coupon, so I got it for half off, and it was 12 bucks. So a gallon of gesso, yes, gesso accepts paint after it's all dry. I'll show you what it does. See, this one's getting dry, and it turns out chalky. And now you can do anything on it. You can do anything you want. It's treated now. It's what artists use to put on their canvas before they paint. So you get your own canvas and you stretch it out and you staple it on your board, and then you gesso over the top of it. And if you make a mistake, you gesso over the top of it because it covers it up. So gesso is the answer to every question. What do? I screwed up. We say, put gesso on it. What do? I messed this up. It looks like crap. Put gesso on it. Oh my God, I ripped this spot and it looks like crap. And oh my God, put gesso on it. It looks good. It's really good. See? I love it. and it makes the paper really stiff. Yeah, it's like whiteout. Right, Mariana? It's really good. So once these all get dry, ooh, but you got to watch out because there's some glue in here. I mean, it'll stick your stuff together too. But yes, homemade gesso works really good. I make my own all the time, and I add chalk to mine because it makes it nice and thick and chunky. If you like chunky gesso, which I do sometimes, it depends on the project I'm doing. This stuff right here is nice and smooth and beautiful. Oh, I love this. It's so nice. So it just depends what, you know, what you're going to do. Sometimes if you're painting on your canvas and you want some texture, you know what I mean? Because it looks kind of good, but sometimes you don't. So it just depends. So I'm just going to use this gesso up and then we can, but it's fun, right? Now I need more because I don't have enough to cover the whole page. Darn it. But I love this stuff. Well, Beth, chocolate is the answer to everything, but in the craft world, seems like when I was new, every time I asked a question, the answer was gesso. You know what I mean? Oh my God, it's so funny. So I have a whole bunch of chalk sitting here. Some of it came from my grandma's stash. I don't know, when you did pattern work back in the day, you used chalk, you know, for the lines. So I have a bunch of chalk from pattern making dresses and stuff. And then, of course, I bought some. So I got an old grater from the store, and I just grate my chalk right in there, and it makes really good gesso. I like it. But I must say, this stuff from the store is really good. It's just beautiful. I'm impressed, actually. I haven't had any like this. I've made my own for so long, and I forget that it can be a nice, beautiful, smooth product. You know what I mean? Oh my God. And then I'll show you what it looks like dry, if I can get one dry here before I'm sure. There, see, I got another half page because I'm not going over all that color. It'll be too much. So I'll be showing you during the week where I'm at in all these projects, and you know, so that's why sometimes in the event tab, my group hangouts, I never know what I'm going to do. So that's why it's always random, because, you know, things happen all the time where it changes what I'm doing. So, so I just have to plunk away whatever is taking my attention at the time, you know, whatever the need is. I kind of just do what has to be done, you know. Ooh, I love it. I just love gesso. I'm sorry, but I just do. Okay, that's too much color. Okay, so next. I don't think I dunked my brush in this. I'll drink it. Okay. So I'm having some discussion. Let me find something. Okay. We're having some discussion about, in our group, since I'm having a lace trim and ribbon swap. So now the conversation is, well, what's lace? What's ribbon? What's trim? What's this? What's that? And I see some people are actually, you know, there's some confusion or something's happening, okay? So I'm going to show you what I think is a lace and what's a ribbon and what's a trim. Okay? In my opinion. Okay? Okay. Hi, Carrie. You made it. Cool. All right, so we're going through what the heck. Okay. So obviously this is lace, right? It's lacy lace. This is lace. I've got a bunch of different kinds of lace, you know, but it's all see-through and lacy, you know. You get it? This is lace, you know, the see-through lacy kind of lacy stuff. You know, right? You guys know what lace is. I don't know why there's such a big topic of conversation about it. This is lace. You get it? Okay. I don't know why everybody's so confused. This is lace. This is lace. Okay. So everybody knows what lace is. Okay. Right? Hi, Lori. Okay. So lace. You get it? Okay. So this is lace. So trim is obviously any of the rickracs. Okay. But trim is also this. This is a trim, right? This is a trim, right? I'm pulling, sorry. These are trims. The leaf trims from Hobby Lobby, that's a trim. See, this is a trim. So you see the difference? These are trims. This isn't lace, right? Okay. Right? Shut up, Melanie. It's, what is it? Glue. I forget right now. I've made it a million times. Okay. I'm not eating Gesso, so just forget it. Okay, and ribbon. Okay, obviously you guys know what ribbon is. Come on now. You know, these are ribbons. Right? Now, the only question I have exactly is this I bought. It says trim. So this is a trim. But it's lace. But it's trim. So it's tricking you. See? But I doubt. Oh, yeah. Spackling. Yeah. That's what I use. Spackling. Because I'm a carpenter's daughter. And everybody has spackling in their closet. Oh, my God. So I just dump some spackling. I dump some glue. I put some powder or chalk, whatever, and mix it up. Yeah, so this is lacy trim. Okay, but it's still a trim. Lace is different. Lace is like this. You know, if I can get it up here now. Lace is like this. You know, I don't know what the heck they make it out of, but it's not the same. This is cotton. This is not, you know. This is like crocheted or something. I don't know, but anyway. So I wanted to show you the difference on that because I keep getting a bunch of questions. Spackling is the stuff that you can get plaster of Paris if you want to spend money. Or you can go to your hardware store and get spackling. That's sheetrock mud. It's for your walls. It fixes holes in your walls. That's what's on top of your sheetrock. Before you... Oh, now I got this gesso all over everything. Sorry. Okay. So you can go to your hardware store and get spackling. And that's usually for a wall, if you have a hole in your wall. Or if you put up brand new sheetrock and you got to mud it and tape it before you can paint, that's all spackling too. Or the textured stuff on your ceiling, Tanya, that chunky stuff that they spray out. Or your textured anything, the walls in your house that are textured, that's spackling. They spray it on and then they paint over it. See? Yeah, plaster of Paris you can go buy, huh, Carrie? I know, right? Isn't that funny? And then Hobby Lobby has some new, I guess these are ribbons. This is a ribbon. It looks like washi tape, but it's not, and it stretches. And so they have some really cute new ribbons right now. I love these. They're brand new. So anyway, I got a bunch of those. They're really pretty. This one's really pretty too. I'm excited to have it. So Okay, so what we're doing is finishing up my gesso here. Finishing up my gesso here. I got a little bit left on my plate here, and then we can move on. But I got to use this or it'll dry up real quick. I need some brushes though, I guess. I go through them kind of fast. I'm messy. And I use my brush a couple times and then I throw it out, because I just forget to keep cleaning it and cleaning it and cleaning it. I just get sick of it. I don't know. I have water next to me and everything, and I do that for quite some time, but after they get so goopy, I'm just over it. I just get over it, and I just get new ones. They're cheap enough nowadays. Everything's a throwaway anymore. There. I think that'll be good enough, but I still have some left. And I gotta use it. I don't want to waste it. You know what I mean? So sorry, I know it might not be totally fun watching me gesso, but it's really good stuff. Oh, okay, hey you guys, hey, it would be really great. I'm gonna start asking you now if you'll do a thumbs up for me, because I realize what that does now. That'd be really great if you guys would give me a thumbs up for the video. It'd be nice. Okay, so in group, if you guys haven't seen, I've got a new thing going on with the die cuts. And we have the Secret Ninjas. That's the other thing. Now this stuff is not in the events tab because it's behind the scenes. So we have the events tab, we have the YouTube channel, and then to keep up on everything, and then we have this group so I can tell you all the sideline stuff. So we have the Secret Ninjas. You guys have been seeing what they're all about. Stacy Crease is the person that heads that up for the group. So if you want to be involved more in the group and in group activity, get a hold of her for that. We're making birthday cards for everyone who signed up on the birthday list. And every month you'll get a name to send a birthday card to. That's what the ninjas do. Periodically, I send requests. I watch the feed, see what's going on in the group, and I ask that the ninjas send a card to this person or that person or this person or that person, and then they do it, right? So that's what the ninjas do. They're behind the scenes, I mean, for group morale and keeping up the spirits and sending out stuff. And now we're going to have the dynamic die cutters. And I think it's really good because I don't have a die cut machine. I know, right, Kelly? Isn't that cute? It's nice to get something in the mail from your friends, you know? I think it's great. All of a sudden, since I met you guys, it's fun to go get my mail. I never enjoyed getting mail before in my whole life. And I just think it's really fun. And I know when I was a beginner, I would have died to have somebody send me some stuff, you know, anything. And I still don't have a die cut machine. So I just think it's a good idea. And I see that there's a lot of people on the sign-up sheet. There's a sign-up sheet now in group for die cut wish list. You just go sign up. If you don't have a die cut machine, you sign up and we'll get to you eventually. You know, we're going to pick names every month and send out die cuts. So what I need is some ladies willing to cut once a month for the group. And I have, I think, 7 girls now. And Teresa's going to take that over for me. And I make up a private group chat for you. We might do a private group page, just like the ninjas have their own secret little group page that they talk on and, you know, figure different things out when we talk there. So we might do the same thing with die cutter girls. We're not sure yet, but we'll see. So they get together once a month, and they cut up a bunch of stuff, and they pick a name, and they send it out. So the commitment is only one person a month. It's an easy commitment. I just want it to be fun, and you can certainly take more names than one if you want to, but I know people are busy, and so, you know, just one name a month. That's all the commitment is to sign up. You can message me or Teresa Cates. She's admin secretary for the group. She does a lot of work with no thank you, so I appreciate you guys patting her on the back anytime you can, okay? As do the moderators. The moderators do a lot of work with no thanks also. So it's really nice when you guys treat my admin team and the ninjas and the moderators. I really appreciate that, because I couldn't possibly thank everyone enough. You know what I mean? They do so much, you know, for all of us that we don't realize. It takes a lot of people to run this group. I didn't realize. So it's really nice that, you know, we have so many people stepping up, and it's just so fun. We're having such a good time. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. So that's really nice. Yep, Tanya, that's good over there in the UK. And Bernadette, she's over there too. Bernadette Tidyman, she volunteered. So we're going to have some UK swapping happening, which is really nice. And we have a new Canadian rep, that's Lori Newman. So we're going to try to get the swaps happening over there in Canada from our little group. So it's really good to branch out. So I'm super excited for that. And then one more thing is be our guest. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been inviting different people to come in and do Facebook Live tutorials for us, so that we can come to our group and we can have it all. We can see everybody. We don't have to run around to all the different groups. I'm bringing the groups to us. So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm inviting all the group heads to come in, show us what they're about, tell us about their group, show us what they do, and then we can go there or not, you know, and it's expanding our journals, you know. So next we have Linda Israel's coming in to show us how to do charms. We're going to have Becky back to do some more shabby flowers. We have the glue book girl. What's the glue book girl's name? Is it Maureen? Maureen? Oh, shoot. Well, you guys know glue books, the glue book page. So she's coming, and we have Danielle from our group. She's super cute. She's going to come and do flow books. And so anyway, if you're interested and you have a good project to share with the group, I would love to put you on the schedule. So send me a message and we can talk about, you know, what we're doing. Okay. All right. So, this is the other thing now. This is why the die cut thing started. I wanted to tell you something. Now, I think this is, somebody sent me this. I think it was Anne, but I'm not sure because I get so many gifts. But I think it was Anne that sent me this, but I need a drink 1 second. Somebody got these little plastic cards, these little plastic sheets, and cut me up a couple die cuts and put it in this sheet and sent it to me, okay? So now I decided, well, that was a really cute thing. That was a really cool idea. So I was at a sale and I found these at a sale for free, and she gave them to me. So I took them home, and now I'm going through my box and my envelopes of all my little pretties you guys have been sending me. And I've been organizing all my little die cuts. Look at this. Isn't that something? In this little book where I can keep all my little stuff that you guys send me. You know, I got some little jars and little cups and little butterflies and, you know, just different things. People sent me little bumblebees and feathers and just flowers and all these little bags you guys send me of little stuff, you know. So yeah, I know. Isn't this great? I know this is great. And somebody cut me out some circles because I don't even have a circle punch. And somebody else cut me out some of these little minis. Once in a while I ask for die cuts because I don't have any. Yeah, these are for baseball cards. And look at, these are all from Nicole. She sent me a bunch of this with this color. And Stacy Crease, you sent me these pretty tickets and these silhouettes right here. I've used those a couple of times. I still have some. So it's just fun to go through and see what, you know. And so now, so that's all I have. And now I have this whole thick page now. All of this I can fill up. I can't really go in the swap because I really don't have enough to even share, but you know, I just have a few of this and a few of that. I got 2 B's and, you know, a couple little things. But so anyway, that was really fun. So I just think that's a really good idea, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Hi, Angie. Hi. That's really great. So anyway, I just wanted to share this idea with you too, since we're all going to be doing the die cuts. I wanted to get this on to show you guys how to organize them. And for the girls that are going to be sending the die cuts, I don't know, this is kind of a cool way to even send them, I thought. You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool. Oh, they're half off at Target. Ooh, nice. Right, Ange? So anyway, I just wanted to show that to you because I thought that was a really good idea, right? I thought it was great. Somebody sent me that, one of those. Okay, so let's see. You were Teresa? Isn't that cool? I know, right? So here's the dried gesso, just so you can see what it looks like, some of you that don't know. It looks really good, right? And now we can just do what we want to it. And here's it dried on the newspaper. Well, it's still a little bit wet. Still a little bit wet, but it's okay. So I'm going to take it in my sewing machine and I'm going to sew all the way around the edge right here. Right? And then when I put it in my book, it'll be this way. So we'll have a tall one, you know? So it's going to be neat. But otherwise, if you do full pages, you know, you can do big art journals if you want to make your page this big and have your center right here. You know, some people like to have big ones, but it just depends how you're going to do it. Right? So that's fun. Okay, so now as I'm making these little things, that's what we're doing. I was getting sidetracked here because I had to make a couple of these pages for my little beginner tools. These are so cute. So I'm going to spend some time making these. That's I think it's 10 pages. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So, and then I sew it, or wait, no, 6. Okay, so it's 6 pages, so that makes 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that'll be good. So if I put in lace and I put in coins, I put in Kool-Aid, I put in gesso, and I put in dots for a teaching tool, I think that's good enough, right? Don't you guys? And I just cut them down to size, sew them down the middle, and then I just start adding pretty little pockets and tucks and things to teach, you know, to teach the new ones how to do it. So it's kind of fun. Trying to figure out this coin one because the coins are so cool. You can actually see the penny right there. It's pretty neat. I love throwing coins down the side of the... Okay, so this isn't going to be that hard at all. The only thing is I lost my scissors. I don't know what the heck I did with them. And now I have these crummy scissors. So I'm going to have to look for them. I don't know what the heck I did. There, cute. Now I sew down the middle once I get the cover on, and then I just embellish all the pages. See, the coins, that's so cool. I just love it. And then I just embellish all the pages with all the different teaching tools I'm going to use, and it'll be cute. And I love the way this doily looks with the coffee. Doesn't that doily look good? Oh my God. I love it. Right? Oh, I want it. So this will be cute. So I'm going to make a bunch of these. So I don't know where I'm going to be at on Thursday, but I'll get a bunch of papers together and I'll have like 5 of these or so. And then we can talk about, I would love to get some beginner input and talk about what you would like to see in these. Angie. Anyway, so let me know what you guys would like to see in these for the beginners. You know, I've done a couple different versions of these now, so we're going to do another new version, so it'll be fun. So it's kind of like a reminder, and you can just kind of go through it then, and it teaches you how to do it, you know. So anyways, I am so glad you guys ended up showing up tonight, and we had a lot of things to discuss and a lot of things to do. So Thursday we're going to finish up doing these and finish up some of the art journals, and then I can start on my new big one. I'm so excited. I know covers are hard for me too. I still struggle with them, so we can do some cover work, and I will also do some of the pamphlet stitches and some of that stuff so you guys can see too. Okay, so all right, you guys, we will see you later. Bye.